Sacktown, what is up? It's Sacktown Pete back with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed that game, that finish, that clutch three-pointer made by our rookie Tyrese Haliburton. Wraps it up, seals the deal. Final score for tonight's game. The Kings went on to win and they beat the Chicago Bulls 128 to 124. Let's go ahead and get started with the video. Let's get into the numbers. So start off with the starting five. Harrison Barnes in 37 minutes, he had 20 points, 5 assists. Buddy Hield in 35 minutes, he had 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Rashad Holmes in 30 minutes, he had 24 points, 8 boards, 5 assists. Marvin Bagley in 29 minutes, he had 21 points, 12 boards, 8 of 14, and 3 of 5 from downtown. De'Aaron Fox in 5 minutes, he had 3 points, 1 assist. He left the game due to tightness in the hamstring. So I don't know what his status is going to be for next game. Next game is going to be Friday night. So we'll have to monitor that and see how serious that is. Hopefully it's nothing major. Um, but I'm sure they'll do some testing and they'll find out if he's going to miss more than a game or more time, should I say. But the bench, Corey Joseph in 25 minutes, he has 7 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Glenn Robinson in third in 24 minutes, he had 14 points, 3 boards, 2 assists. Nemanja Bjelica in 19 minutes, he had 12 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. And Tyrese Haliburton in 35 minutes, he had 17 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Welcome back, Rook. You were truly missed. So good to have you back on this team. You're just fun to watch, man. Longtime OG fan. I'm sure some of my followers that watch this channel, you guys can relate. This rookie, this kid is something else. He's golden, man. Uh, just blows me away. He misses a couple games and he comes back and immediately just has an impact right away. Offensively from the start, he struggled with this game offensively, but his awareness and his paying attention to the detail and his vision, it just makes an instant impact right away. It's mind blowing. It's so damn fun to watch. I'm so grateful and thankful to have this kid fall to us, and I'm just looking forward to seeing him continue to get better, mature, and grow. And that three pointer at the end to seal the game, he was off balance. He was fading away. It went in. He's got a good shooting stroke. He's a really good spot up shooter. It just blows me away how 11 other teams passed up on him. And you know what? I'm not even going to talk about that shit because I'm so happy that he is on our team and he is rocking with us. So it's good to have the rookie back. The Chicago Bulls starting five: Levine with 32 points, Wendell Carter with 11 and 17. Otto Porter Jr. had 3 points and 6 boards with 3 assists. The rookie Williams in 22 minutes he had 9 points, 2 boards, and Kobe White in 40 minutes he had 36 points, 7 assists, 3 boards. He stood out to me. He really is a good basketball player. If it wasn't for him, other than Levine, I think this game wouldn't be as close as it was. But the times where he made runs offensively, he stepped up for them offensively, and he kept them in the game all game long. So stood out to me. He was impressive. I didn't think he would be that good offensively with the shot, but he's a damn good player, man. I like what I saw from him tonight. So a couple things that stood out to me. Uh, I want to start off with Buddy Hield. Offensively struggled. He did have that big 4-point play towards the end of the ball game, and I just kept telling myself with De'Aaron Fox out, uh, Tyrese Haliburton's doing his thing, especially in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter. But another guard has to step up because the front line, Bagley, Holmes, and Harrison Barnes, they did majority of the work tonight. They carried us the whole freaking game, and we just needed to have Haliburton and Hield elevate us and just put the finishing touches of the game at the end of the game. So I'm still kind of concerned with Buddy Hield's subpar performance. Other than the 4-point play, he just offensively did not look good. He struggled a lot. I mean, shit, he was 3 of 15 tonight. I'm just it might get to a point where, like, you know what, Luke Walton might just have to start Haliburton and bring Buddy off the bench. I know some of you Buddy fans might not want to hear that, but it is what it is. I mean, Haliburton is a stud, man. He's playing well. Why wouldn't you want to start him alongside uh, De'Aaron Fox? Or maybe continue to bring him off the bench, provide that spark plug off the bench. But I really think that Buddy Hield is just in a funk right now. He's got to get out of it. And this has always been the thing with Buddy Hield. Just a volume shooter at best. You know, one game he'll look great, but in the next couple of games he'll be nowhere to be found. So, but tonight he did make a big shot towards the end of the ball game when we needed him to come through the most, and he did. He had a 4-point play, and he came through on that play. Marvin Bagley, I thought he would get 30 minutes tonight, or even over 30 minutes, but it looks like the stat sheet shows that he got 29 minutes. He needed this game. He had 21 and 12, 8 of 14. The thing that stood out for me from him is 3 of 5 shooting from downtown. We all just talk about him working on his jump shot, proving this 3-point shot. It looked good tonight. And I think it looks like the game slowed down for him. I think I didn't see anything that he was rushing out there or forcing things. He looked like the Marvin Bagley that we're accustomed to seeing tonight. And I really wish Luke Walton can just, in some instances, run more plays for Marvin Bagley on offensive end. Luckily, the time that he got tonight, he did well. And he needed this, obviously, with the last couple days, should I say the last week, just all the off-court issues and the tweets and whatnot with his dad being involved and, demanding him to the Kings to trading him, all that nonsense. Like I'm think that he wanted to play with the chip on the shoulder tonight, considering the fact that with all that stuff going on, and then the previous game where he struggled a lot. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Marvin Bagley, and I'm so glad to see him play really well tonight. And he deserves it, man. And this is what I want to see moving forward from Marvin Bagley. I want to see Luke Walton run more plays for him. What I loved about it was another thing I loved about was Tyrese Haliburton and Bagley, the pick and roll between them two. I loved it, man. I loved it. Considering the fact that Fox was out, we got to see Haliburton, 30 plus minutes tonight, and we got to see him in the pick and roll spots. With Holmes rolling sometimes, dishing him the ball, even with Marvin Bagley. I loved it, man. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Tyrese Haliburton, with the addition of him and him on the court with these bigs, it's only going to benefit the bigs moving forward offensively. Holmes got his buckets tonight, his dunks, his layups, due to Tyrese Haliburton's playmaking ability. Same with Marvin Bagley. He got his shots, he got his open threes because of the passing ability of a Tyrese Haliburton. And it's so contagious, man. It's so damn fun to watch. Another person that stood out to me tonight was Glenn Robinson III. He definitely stepped up. He provided instant shooting when we needed him. He actually was 5 of 7, and he was 2 of 3 from downtown. In 24 minutes, 14 points. That's super productive. We need that off the bench from Glenn, and especially with Fox being kept out for the rest of the game. He got more playing time, and he definitely stepped up. So I'm proud of Glenn Robinson for stepping up tonight. Bielitsa stepped up as well, 12 points in 19 minutes. And I really think that the only negative thing I have to say is that I really wanted to see Hassan Whiteside play tonight, just because the Bulls were getting to the hoop at will. Levine getting to the rack at will. Kobe White, even just some of their players like Wendell Carter Jr. and what's his name? Who I'm trying to think of? Valentine. They broke down the guard's defense sometimes, and some instances they broke down and got to the rack. And I think a goalie, a shot block, a rim protector like a Whiteside would have benefited us in the paint. But I really hope we get to see Whiteside, when we need him, because he still adds and provides a defensive presence that we need to anchor our defense down low in the paint. So that's the only negative thing I have to say. Other than that, good team win. So happy that they were able to bounce back from that previous game up in the Bay. And we'll see how Friday goes. We'll see how De'Aaron Fox is looking like. I'm hoping that he should be back. Just blown away with Tyrese Haliburton, man. I can't can't say nothing but great things about this kid. He's really something special, man. He is really, really talented. So that's going to do it for me for tonight's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. It's Sacramento Kings all day, every day, all night, until the end. Um, until my pulse flat, should I say. So please hit the like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Other than that, you guys have a great, safe night. Stay safe, stay healthy. Keep pushing forward. I'll catch you guys in my next video, and we will have the next video Friday. So we'll play. We are playing the Toronto Raptors, who as a team is struggling right now. It would be a perfect time to kind of catch them while they're in the funk, trying to figure things out. They do have some ballers. Freddie VanVleet's a baller. Siakam is a stud, and I think they still have that guy named Kyle Lowry, I believe. So pro season vet, all season vet, should I say? So they still got a good team, even though they're kind of in a funk and trying to figure out things right now. It would be a great time to catch them, and we'll have the game for you Friday. We'll be here doing some cooking. It's at the Golden One, and great start to this 7-game homestand. So I want to see this team continue to play good, and hopefully it carries over on this homestand. And let's go ahead and try to get that next win on Friday night. So that's gonna do it for me, guys. Have a great night. Take care. God bless, and keep pushing forward. Peace.